different things, but our heart is in the right place, which is we want to create a kinder world, we want to create a compassionate world, and we want to imagine a meatless world.
Yes, absolutely.
As we do. So I think that's the reason we've all come together.
It actually started, Meatless Meat More actually started with Shreya and I wanting to find a vegan husband. That was the actual networking.
Good luck with that.
So far, that's a failure.
No, there is hope. There is hope. Yes,
Let's imagine.
Yes,
Let's imagine
yes,
this actually.
It's a new arm of imagination. To create a platform where we can connect people to be inspired, be motivated, share ideas. And this is our second event that we have hosted. And it's great to see. We have the smartest, brightest minds from across India here today in the plant-based alternative protein world. So it's very exciting times ahead.
And thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
no,
thank you
my
so much.
pleasure. I'm glad to have a platform of like-minded people likewise.
Startups, we want to be seeing more plant-based startups, but also from a consumption point of view, we want to make it aspirational and sexy for people to eat plant-based food. It's not a compromise. You're not giving up on anything. You're not giving up on nutrition. You're not compromising on taste. You're not compromising on the value. It's just better for you. It's better for the planet. It's better for the animals. So that's the messaging, that it is sexier. It's better to just eat more plant-based food.
Absolutely.
I think that's the biggest point, is that we've been to so many vegan events, plant-based events, what have you, and there's a general rhetoric that's associated with these things of being like stereotypically brown, boring, eating salads. How many events have we been to?
I don't know why people keep asking us, oh, what do you all eat? I'm like, when we go for a dinner out, and people are like, but what do we serve you? I said dal, bhindi, rice, bhingan. They're like, no, but that's not cool food. I'm like, says who? Like, that's like, amazing food. So
sorry, is the coolest food.
Everything. So just a perception, and we want to change that, because we have been we are a vegetarian country, right?
Australian. Vegan overnight. I watched, this is about 20 years ago now, it's really showing my age. I watched a documentary called Earthlings, which is narrated by Joaquin Phoenix, and it made me question my whole way in which I view the world, and I was like, I cannot be a part of consciously hurting animals. Obviously, existing, we are hurting animals in, through one way or another. But the point should be, how do we minimize our harm? Not eliminate harm. How do we at least minimize it through daily choices? Though it was so easy, and I went vegan, I guess, before it was cool and like a thing. And I didn't know anything about it, but little by little, it was the right moral decision for me, and it's definitely been the right thing.
So I won't say go vegan, okay? I will say make every move matter, because for me, I don't discriminate between a flexitarian, between a vegetarian, between a vegan. I feel everyone who's trying their best makes a big difference to the planet. And I honestly feel veganism is like spirituality. Eventually you reach there. You'll start slow, you'll give up one thing at the other, and you'll feel better. You'll feel more wholesome. Like when I gave it up, it was for health reasons. And I love animals, but that was not my reason for giving it up initially. But step 2 was like, oh my God, what have I been doing? I'm a mom today. I don't want to do this I don't want anyone doing anything to my child, but I'm doing it to someone else's. So that was step 2. So I grew every step. So my only thing is do your best, and do your best, which makes a difference to your environment, to your health, and to the animals on the whole. So, and I want to be that person to help provide. Like I want to be, and I'm guessing Shreya and Amy want to be those people, because we've seen it happen. We've seen the difference in our lives, and we've seen like people, when you get a pet at home, why do you get a pet at home? Because they are by default those people that calm you, right? So when you start taking a bit of animal protein out of your diet, and step by step, I'm not telling you to jump in it and do it, and I'm not being a model police either, but I'm saying that if you can try, it makes a big difference to this world. A lot of R&D has been happening over the years, and a lot with everything, but I specifically stuck to a lot of Indian spices with my sheiks and all, where it was nuggets. Nuggets are the easiest because, there's breading, and that is my hero product, of course. But apart from that, I think Indian palate is so welcoming and so aromatic that it's extremely, if you work hard enough and if you work on taste as your primary thing, you will be able to deliver, is what I feel. used to be regular. I know Anand Rai, the director Anand Rai used to be. I know a lot of people who keep trying out. Sneha Ulal, a lot of people keep trying out. A lot of people keep ordering. In fact, my last month I was low on nuggets, my nuggets, and we're back, of course. So everyone would message me, "Have your nuggets come? Have your nuggets come?" So it feels good to